Imagine shrinking down to the size of an ant. The world transforms into a jungle of towering grass and enormous leaves. But the most astonishing change is the sound. Everywhere you listen, insects are chattering. Insects might seem like simple creatures, but don't be fooled. They have their own complex ways of talking to each other. It's a hidden world of communication. We may not speak their language, but we can learn to understand it. By observing their behavior, we can decode their secret messages. Join me as we journey into the fascinating world of insect communication. One of the most obvious ways insects communicate is through sound. Think of the chirping of crickets on a warm summer night. This isn't just random noise. Crickets use sound to attract mates. Male crickets rub their wings together to create their characteristic chirp. The louder and more persistent the chirp, the more attractive it is to females. But crickets aren't the only insects that use sound. Grasshoppers, cicadas, and even some types of ants use sound to communicate. These sounds might be too high-pitched for us to hear, but they're loud and clear to other insects. Insects also communicate through smell using chemicals called pheromones. These are like invisible messages carried on the wind. Think of a colony of ants marching in a line. They're following a trail of pheromones left by the ants in front of them. This chemical trail guides them to food sources and back to the nest. Pheromones are incredibly powerful. A single female moth can release a pheromone plume that attracts males from miles away. That's the equivalent of sending a text message that can be read across an entire continent. Have you ever watched a honeybee dance? It looks like a series of complex movements and waggles, but this isn't just random movement. It's a sophisticated form of communication. Honeybees use dance to tell their nestmates about the location of food sources. The direction and duration of the dance indicate the direction and distance to the food. Other insects use body language too. Butterflies use wing patterns and colors to signal their species and attract mates. Some beetles perform elaborate courtship displays, raising their legs or waving their antennae to impress potential partners. Section 5. Survival through communication, evading predators. In the dangerous world of insects, communication can be the difference between life and death. Many insects use communication to avoid becoming someone's lunch. For example, some species of butterflies have evolved to mimic the warning coloration of poisonous species. Their bright colors and bold patterns are a clear signal to predators. Don't eat me. I'm poisonous. Other insects use sound to startle predators. When threatened, some grasshoppers release a loud clicking sound by snapping their hind legs. This sudden burst of noise can be enough to scare off a hungry bird. Section 6. Survival through communication. Finding a mate. Finding a mate is crucial for the survival of any species. For insects, communication plays a vital role in this process. The goal is to stand out from the crowd and attract a partner. Fireflies light up the night with their bioluminescent flashes. These flashes aren't random, they are species-specific signals that help males and females find each other in the dark. Other insects rely on scent to find their perfect match. Female moths release pheromones that act like long-range love letters, attracting males from miles around. Section 7. Survival through communication, working together. Some insects, like ants and bees, live in complex social colonies. Communication is essential for these insects to coordinate their activities and work together as a cohesive unit. Think of an ant colony as a bustling city. Each ant has a specific job to do. Through pheromone trails, ants can direct their nestmates to food sources, warn them of danger, or even recruit help to carry heavy objects. In a beehive, the waggle dance isn't just about sharing information, it's about ensuring the survival of the entire colony. By working together, these social insects have thrived for millions of years. Section 8. The importance of understanding insect chatter. Insect communication is more than just a fascinating curiosity, it's crucial for the health of our planet. Insects play vital roles in pollination, decomposition, and food chains. By understanding how insects communicate, we can better protect them and the ecosystems they support. For example, scientists are developing new ways to control pest insects by disrupting their communication systems. By understanding the pheromones that attract pests to crops, we can develop targeted methods of pest control that are safer for the environment. Section 9. Unlocking the Secrets, a Journey of Discovery. The world of insect communication is full of wonder and complexity. From the chirping of crickets to the waggle dance of bees, these tiny creatures have developed amazing ways to interact with each other and their environment. As we continue to unlock the secrets of insect chatter, we gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. And who knows what other amazing discoveries await us in the fascinating world of the undergrowth.